But you're always going to go down in history, not only for being there at the early days for being in the media for free riding, but winning the first Rampage.
I know I got lucky, huh?
You did not get lucky. You killed it.
I watched that. I watched that. And it's like so pathetic. Just the riding.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
you're like,
you didn't have a chance to go there and ride for a whole bunch of time
No.
before. You didn't know the line, and you qualified one area and then did the finals in the other area.
Stumbling through it.
Yeah.
We didn't know, you know.
And we didn't pack the landings or
We didn't do anything.
take off.
We just move rocks.
Kick a few rocks and then send it.
Yeah.
It's just very, in a way, gnarlier because you didn't know what was down there.
Well, you know, we always think like, oh, it's gnarlier now. It's like I think everything is just equally as gnarly. It's just
Relative.
It's relative. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because
I mean, the riding now is far beyond what we were doing, but it's a relative factor. You know, it's like no one ever jumped off cliffs before, so we didn't even know if
the wheels
if you
would
could stick
would-
a 20
would-
footer or
yeah, totally. It was like the unknown.
Yeah.
Pioneering shit, dude. Yeah, I know. It was scary because who knows? It's not like you see a video and see, oh, that works. I can just go a little bit bigger than that. We were the ones trying it, doing it.
I always laugh now too because remember the trip to Cappadocia, Turkey,
Oh yes,
for Crank 3?
Crank 3.
Yeah, and now you see pictures like everyone's going to Cappadocia. You know what I mean?
It was so beautiful.
I know, but it's like they're riding the same zones that we hit. You know?
Yeah, no, been
I don't know. Maybe
done that.
I'm being a bit of a snob. It's like we were there first, and it's like you're riding the same lines,
But
there's no praise. You know, it's kind of like
no, there was praise. But at times, people have forgotten. Things move on. If you don't keep your own legacy alive and put it out there, people are going to forget.
that's the one
because
thing about like that it pisses me off about like pink bike videos or the videos. Like say someone does a really good video.
Yeah.
Like Steve Vanderhook, he's on fire right now.
oh yeah, he's killing it.
He like hits all the gnarly shore stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's gone. There's no shelf life.
It comes and goes.
Like that video that he just like hit all these epic lines.
Yeah.
And like, we're ever gonna see that again, or just like lives this life on pink bike for a
was-
week? You know?
yeah,
Gets
that's true.
500 comments, gets 500,000 views, done.
Gone.
Gone.
The bike nerds will remember. The bike nerds always
No,
remember.
the bike nerd.
The hardcore.
But bike nerds are just looking for the next bike nerdy thing.
Well, it's true.
You know,
but that's what it is because there's like 30 videos coming out a week.
Dude, it's a smorgasbord of everything and like just like more. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
Did you know that the human has less attention span than a goldfish? Goldfish have attention span of 10 seconds,
Yeah.
and humans online have 8 seconds.
we just went down 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Yeah.
So we have 2 seconds less attention span.
Yeah. So why are we still
than
on
a
this
goldfish.
podcast?
I don't know. Is anyone still out there? Anyone listening?
I don't know. I think maybe that's the average human. That's like, I don't.
You have more attention span than 8 seconds?
Oh, for sure. You don't think you do?
Well, not when I'm online. I'm surfing. I'm like, no.
Well, yeah.
It's
That's
got to
why-
grab you.
That's why I don't have an Instagram account. Well, I do.
You do?
I know.
What does it say? Apparently, I do social media now.
Well, that was a bet.
Oh, really? Did you lose a bet?
No, I won a bet.
I
It
thought
was,
Rocky made you do it.
Well, no, I'll tell you the story is that we were down in Arizona on a Rocky team trip. And this is when Jesse was pretty fresh on the team.
Jesse Melamed.
Jesse Melamed, and who else was there? I think Dre was there. It was like a bunch. Vanderham was there. You weren't there, obviously,
No.
because you were on Specialized at that time. I don't know.
Yeah.
This was like maybe 7-8 years ago. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Peter Valance was the team manager back then. Right?
Okay.
So we're down there in Arizona. We're doing team shoot. Like Rocky. Get some assets for the shots, right? Like,
Yeah.
bikes and stuff. And this is when Instagram was. Oh, Brian Park was the marketing manager, who's head of.
Oh, so after
editorial.
Valance was there.
After Valance, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
After Valance. That's another story. I don't know if we'll get to that one on this podcast.
Yeah.
But
We'll
so,
get to you later, Peter.
So we're down there, and like everyone's Instagram's new, and everyone's like keen on Instagram, like, oh my god, look at all these likes, right? And it's like starry night, and Brian Park, because he's like technology forward, like, come on, Simmons, you gotta do Instagram, for your money. And I'm kind of an anti-technology guy. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. And he's like,
You did Facebook.
anyways,
though.
he forced. The bet was this: is that I think Jesse had 3,000 followers, and the bet was that I could start an Instagram account and have more followers than Jesse by the end of the trip, like by the end of the weekend.
Oh my god.
So we started my account on like a Friday, and Brian Park took the first photo. It was a starry night, and it was like moon or stars. You saw like the Milky Way came through, you know, and it was like apparently I'm doing Instagram now, and that was my first post.
Yeah.
And then we kind of had some fun with it over the weekend. Took a couple shots, and actually, I think I got 5,000 by the end of the weekend. So
No way.
yeah,
Yeah, so you did
I
it.
never posted again.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
I've done a couple.
So how do you feel about social media now?
How do I feel about social media?
Yeah.
I mean, how does anyone feel about like? What do you mean? That's a weird question. How do you feel about social media?
Well, I see you online sometimes. You make the odd comment, so you are on there.
You know,
but you're not posting.
No, it's like I don't give a shit about social media. Like if social media died tomorrow, I wouldn't even know. I'd be like, oh, what?
Really?
Oh, Tippie, you have an Instagram for a week. Well, how come? It's like, no, I don't. It's just, it is what it is. It's just there. It's kind of like it exists.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not phone addicted. Yeah.
You don't use it for sales, you know, or
No, I'm
or checking up on people.
Who do I want to check up on?
I don't know.
Exactly. You can't even tell me someone. I check up on my tight bros. I mean, I'm a sales rep now, which is awesome. I rep Rocky, Raise Face, Fox.
On Vancouver Island.
On Vancouver Island. A couple, there's two of us that take care of BC.
But you're still a rider for Rocky, so
Yeah, I'm
you're
double
like,
dipping. It's awesome.
You're a pro rider and a sales rep.
I have the best job. You know what's funny about our jobs is that I have guys tell me, it's like, are you a rider or a sales guy? You can't do both. It's like, why not?
Why not?
It's kind of like when we were free riders. Like, can you jump off? You can't jump off that cliff. Why not?
Don't tell me what I can and can't
Yeah.
do.
You can't get paid to be a free rider. How come?
Yeah.
So it's actually the way I see it is, imagine I walk into a dealer, right? Say I some video comes out, and I walk into the dealer next day to sell him a product. He's like, dude, I just saw your video. Like, how good is that? It hits at home. It's like I walk the walk and I talk the talk. It's like we're it's like we're pushing new ground like we do with free ride. Like, riders, we're like, why can't I be a rider and a rep at the same time?
Make your own rules.
Make your own rules, bro.
Yeah.